Procurement in healthcare is different than other industries in a few important ways. Number one, the way that healthcare organizations contract for items is more robust and a little bit wider spread than in other industries. For instance, you have your traditional contracts with manufacturers, but you also will contract through distribution networks typically for the lower volume items. But you also then have contracts with GPOs, or group purchasing organizations. Those contracts are for a litany of items, often causing you to have the same item under contract multiple times. This is done for obvious reasons, namely to try to get the best price. Another interesting challenge and a difference between healthcare and other industries is that the sheer volume of items that you have to contract for. You could have hundreds of thousands or even millions of items that are needed for contracting to cover patient cases, patient care needs, visitors, regulatory constraints and obligations, and sheer overhead. Buying the right item at the right time is absolutely critical. Being able to search across multiple sources of content is imperative. We at Prodigo Solutions and our team have always believed that one of our objectives is to make it easy to do the right thing. Easy to do the right thing includes being able to search one time across all sources of integrated content to find the right item at the right time at the right price. We believe the Prodigo Marketplace is different than other products in a number of very important ways. From my perspective, there are a few very, very important things. Number one, we are healthcare. We come from healthcare. We're not just a software company. We believe that we have the very best search engine in the industry. We understand the importance of integrating all the content into one repository, but not stopping there. We also understand that it's very important to have one search bar, one mechanism to search across all content, regardless of whether it's coming from a supplier website, internal content, even an Excel catalog behind the scenes, to grab the data and present it in front of the user so they can make the right choice. No one else can do that. Also, there really isn't an easier product that you can use from a user interface perspective. We've been told by many of our customers that they don't even need to train their end users how to use our application. And that's important to us. We spent a great deal of time ensuring that a layman who's coming into an organization who needs to buy something can get into our application, buy the right item quickly. And that's very important. And finally, deployments are always custom tailored to the customer. This is not a software application that's installed and we leave. Instead, we'll come in, we'll work with you to solve your needs and your wants, and we'll match those with the software to make sure that we develop an application that works specifically for our customers.